Good morning, guys. My name is Adrian Medina. I'm a tutor here for the Office of Student Success here at TSTC. And today we're going to be talking about expanding a single logarithm in terms of sums and differences. We'll start off with this as a single log. Usually you'll be asked to express this in terms of sums and differences, which pretty much means you're expanding it. Now the first step you're going to do is instead of seeing it as the square root of all these variables, you're going to rewrite this as have that as because taking the square root of all this is the same thing as multiplying each variable to the 1/2 power. So now the next step you do is using the product rule. You're going to distribute this 1/2 to each of these exponents on the outside. Let me erase that 6 so you can know it's an exponent. So it's going to be, let's focus on the exponent. It's going to be 6 times 1/2. It's going to be 5 times 1/2. And it's going to be 8 times 1/2. Gives you 3. And just leave them in fractions whenever you come across. And 4. Alright, so now using the product rule, all we're gonna do is just write these new numbers after distributing this 1/2 as coefficients pertaining to. So say the 6 pertaining to that x now became a 3. We're gonna write 3 log a of x. Whoops, erased. Sorry about that. Okay, now the pluses and minuses, we'll add those in later, but first just understand what each variable is gonna what it's gonna look like. Okay. So we get p, so this becomes 5/2 . Notice that all these have the same base, log of a of each. We're doing log a of each variable when you're expressing in terms of sums and differences. Q. Erase that for now. Okay. Now the last step you need to do is use the divisor line as a way of grouping your variables. So for example, this x to the 6th power, or just the x above, since it's above the divisor line, it's going to be positive. So so you don't do it. So you don't write anything in front of it. But now notice that these two, they're below the dividing line. So that means that you're gonna subtract each one of these since they're below. So minus. This is your answer. Well, that was a demonstration of expressing a single logarithm in terms of sums and differences. My name is Adrian Medina, SI tutor, and I'm glad I could help.